Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's Hillary, the marketing mom. Glad you're able to join me. Yes, I am a little on the late side. It's 10 past 1 and 10 past 1 here in Trinidad. And you're used to seeing me at about 12:30 Trinidad time. I was out running a couple of errands and just couldn't get back in time. All right. So anyway, I wanted to jump on really quickly and share with you what were some of my thoughts today on different aspects of your social media plan. So for many of you for those of you who know me, you know who I am. But for those of you now meeting me for the first time, I am Hillary. I'm the marketing mom, and I'm a social media manager, digital marketing strategist, business coach and trainer. And you will find that I do a lot of teaching around social media, around digital marketing. But I am here to help moms in particular find their niche and learn how to do their marketing online. Now, whether it be through network marketing, a retail, traditional business, or through affiliate marketing, as you will see some on my blog. All right, so there are a lot of different trainings about the different strategies that you can use to market. So you could always head over there, HillaryDeFreitas.com. The link is in the description of this video. And I am, yes, a mom, and that's why I'm the marketing mom. I'm a mom of 2.5, obviously soon to be 3. We're due in May. So I'm looking forward to that and looking forward to the changes. And you'll find also that sometimes I got a little mommy talk, because obviously, you know, we get a lot of our lessons in business from our children. And speaking of children, you know, 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now, that is when I got started in this online business. So to give you a little history about myself, who I am, where I come from. Basically, I was one of those very driven, focused, professional women. Got my 3 degrees, 2 in engineering, got my MBA, and then I just went out into the work world. And, you know, was very productive in the workspace. Not that I hated my job, until motherhood was on the horizon. I was about to go off to maternity leave, and I thought to myself, I do not want to come back to this office. Our baby hadn't even been born as yet, you know, and I kept saying to myself, I really don't want to come back to this office, because I had seen in the professional work environment that you were either penalized for being a mother if you were trying to be a good mother but still working in the workforce, or you became a quote-unquote bad mother because you were focused on your profession. And I thought there must be a way for me to be able to do both, and that meant actually leaving the traditional workforce and actually working from home and building my own business. And that's what I've done, and I encourage a lot of moms to do that, because even though you do want to contribute, you want to, you know, actually see your degrees in use and see your work in some sort of productive manner, and you can still do that, and you don't have to work a 9 to 5, and you could still be there for your kids, to be able to be there when they're going out on, you know, field trips and all these sorts of things, and not be penalized, not getting the eye. I saw so many women who were mothers in the workforce getting that evil eye, because, you know, they had to go and pick up their kids at 2 o'clock and work is finishing at 5. And it's just like, you know, you can't get back in time. And, you know, there's so many challenges around being a mother in the workplace. And that's literally what drove me to come and actually become a social media manager and to work from home, build our business online, completely online. And that's why, you know, we're here today. So speaking of our topic in terms of online, I want to talk about the bridge between social media and the website. And what I see a lot of, and this is not just individuals, so individuals who, you know, they have their business, individuals who are in network marketing, individuals who are doing affiliate marketing. What I see a lot of, and even traditional businesses, they don't have a website because they've got a social media presence, or they don't want to be too heavy on social media because they've got a website and they have to do all the maintenance and all the techy stuff behind it. And I want to talk about the importance of your website as it pertains to social media, because what I always tell people is that you never make the sale on social media. You make the connection. All right, you make the connection and you develop a relationship on social media partly, and then off social media. But your entire e-commerce system, if we want to call it that, has to reside on your website. Now, there are a lot of things that you can do on social media. You can run sales, if you have those t-shirt sales, but 9 out of 10 times what you will notice is that people are driven off social media onto the website. So one of the things last year that was really well, it wasn't a big thing, but one of the things that we noticed last year was a lot of promoted pins on Pinterest, for example. But the reality is, even though it's promoted and you could actually click on a buy now button, the back-end technology is it goes to the website. So, excuse me. So, same thing with if you're on Facebook, and I tell my clients this all the time. If you're on Facebook, your main objective on Facebook is to connect with people, develop a relationship, and get them off Facebook. You've got to get them off Facebook and onto your website. So having a website is very important if you don't have one. Okay, now you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, well, maybe that makes sense for a big company, but I'm a small person, I'm an individual. I belong to maybe another network marketing company or an affiliate company. Well, it goes back to what we've talked about hundreds of times on this channel right here. It goes back to, you must brand yourself. Okay, one of the things that's most important about any marketing online is branding yourself. Okay, a franchisor of Wendy's or a franchisor of KFC or a franchisor of McDonald's, right? They don't need to brand themselves. McDonald's has branded itself around the world as a corporate entity, and I'm a franchisor. But you as an individual who are looking to grow your business online, people don't know you, they don't know your brand. They may know the company that you're associated with, but what benefit does that do to you in your individual business? This is why you as an individual need to have your own website. Not the company website that was given to you, but your own website. Now, there are system websites, and I talked about this on one of my blog posts about having a system blog versus your own blog. Now, system blogs, which are blogs kind of like Elite Marketing Pro that they give you, are what we call training wheel blogs or training wheel websites. And basically, it's there to help you develop the skill, understand the technology for when you actually go and do your own. Because at the end of the day, what they want is for you to build your own website, because they don't want you branding Elite Marketing Pro. They want you branding yourname.com, okay? Or successwithyourname.com or workwithyourname.com. And it's very important that you have that, because for example, if you're in network marketing, your company goes bankrupt and it goes bye-bye, and all you had was the company website, you're back to square one. But let's take a step back and let's literally be like, well, if I approach this as a real business, I would have had my own website, my own business website, and I would have been developing my own things, okay? Your own content and all of that, which we talk about extensively, all right? You would have all of that information on your website, on top of which you would have the connections that you made personally on your social channels. Now, I like to say connections because these are people who you are reaching out to on social media, and I'm going to be delving into a little training on exactly how you can do this even in more depth. All right, so stay tuned for that training. I'm going to be posting that probably closer to the end of this month, but we're going to be developing a training around that. But these people that you're connecting with, you are literally building what we call your list. Okay, so coming back to social media, your website, it's not that you have to have one or the other. It's that the two of them work together for you. They're a part of your marketing ecosystem. Okay, they're a part of your entire online, I should say, marketing ecosystem. One is not going to do it for you. And a lot of companies that say, you know, this is always interesting, because when I ask, you know, a business person or an individual, a consultant, where can I reach you? Where's your website? They say, oh, I'm on Facebook. So I say again, so where's your website? Because at the end of the day, having a website today, as many of you know, is like having business cards 10 years ago. You know, everybody used to ask you, so where's your business card? What's your business card? And you'd be a little embarrassed to be like, well, I don't have one. You know, and you're kind of like looking and it's an old one and you want to dust it off and you're like, you know what, I can't give it to this person. Having a website is like that. If you want to get in touch with me, hillarydefreitas.com. If you want to have a strategy session with me, hillarydefreitas.com/strategy. And that's basically how people reach you. You don't tell people, oh, I'm on Facebook. All right? Your social media is there for a purpose. It's there to entertain and educate your prospects, make connections, and get them off social media to your website. So I hope I've shed some light and provided some insight into how and why you need both, all right? What's the importance of having that website? Because your website is where your business is. A lot of people think that your business is on Facebook. No, your business is not on Facebook. Facebook's business is on Facebook. Your business is on your website that you develop, that you pretty much own, all right? Yes, there are tools and systems that you're going to purchase, but you own that. The same way Facebook owns its website. You don't own Facebook. So if Facebook shuts down one day, because one day it will, that's just the cycle of life, all right? You're not going to be left hanging high and dry. You're going to still have your list. You're going to still have your website. You're still going to have your content. You're still going to have all of your interactions and those names of people. And you'll still have a strategy to utilize to get people to your website. All right? That's one thing that you must always keep in mind. What's the strategy to get people to my website? Because your website is all about you and your business. It doesn't include the funny cats videos, and it doesn't include all the videos of the trailer movies, and it doesn't include all the videos of Donald Trump, and it doesn't include all the videos of XYZ and all of these other things. It includes just you and your business. That's why at the end of the day you want people on your website. Have a great day. I hope I provided great value for you today. Drop a comment below if you've got any questions, concerns, remarks. Just drop a comment below or send me a direct message to my page. As you know, I respond directly to all the messages, and you can always schedule a free 30-minute session with me if that's your option. If you want to do a live Zoom chat, free 30-minute session with me at hillarydefreitas.com/strategy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.